But, hey, I don't know. They've not identified themselves. It could be Stephen and Wayne. I'm not sure. Nonetheless, we got them. This time we got the Flaming Lips. They've been wandering, and they've been giving me so much. You're talking now? No?
Can't talk.
You can't talk. Oh, you're not talking. The voice, it's hard to understand, but I think we've actually got it worked out. Of course, we're here with Stephen and Wayne of the Flaming Lips. Stephen's going to be doing the talking. Wayne's going to be holding the CDs as we walk through and talk. Now, this actually, of course, is the FX lovely dining area. You got the living room and jazz over there. Let's chat about some things that I certainly
Sure,
know
I'll
about.
talk for him.
You're going to talk for him. You're going to speak for you.
I've got a cold, but he absolutely can't talk. So.
All right, okay, here. That means you get the Mickey Mouse hat. You have to wear that. All right. First of all, you guys are from Oklahoma, which I thought was actually kind of interesting. And you said something pretty cool about Oklahoma, which was that it's not like L.A. or New York. And
well, there's nothing going on.
There's nothing going on, so you can't pretend to be in the music business. You either are or you are not. In the music scene, he's like, I love this. What is that on your hand? Love. He's giving us the love fist every time. And then the hate. Oh, it's Radio Rakim, folks. It's crazy. The other thing I thought was really interesting was about Evan Dando. Let's walk.
I said nothing about Evan Dando.
Well, no. It was actually Wayne that said the Evan Dando comment, which I thought was kind of interesting. You said in your songs, particularly in the way you write them, you try and reveal yourself a little more with each album. With particularly, I guess, Evan Dando and the Lemonheads, you said you hear it once, you don't want to listen to it over and over again because the whole thing is actually laid out. Very true. Now, do you feel, you guys have been at it, you're not a new band, it's just 10 years, 6 albums in the making.
Pretty much, yeah, 10 years.
How much more do we have to reveal here? By the way, we just passed by, of course, the kitchen and all that kind of jazz.
Very nice.
You've
Good
seen
coffee,
that,
too.
KB. So tell me, how much more do you think you have to reveal here?
I don't know. 20 more years, I don't know.
20 more years.
Yeah, Wayne, he's not talking tonight, so he can't.
With your latest album, this is the lovely FX bedroom. Let's step into here. With your latest album, do you think, you've really done, you said you actually think you write 3 great pop songs on this album, and you think there's going to be more to come. He's thumbing up.
He's saying, yeah, I'm agreeing with him.
You're agreeing with him?
Yeah.
All right, fine. All right, I'm jumping here now. You got the Mickey Mouse ears. Tell me.
Tell you, what do you want to know?
5 things in your disc changer. What do you got going on? I'm going to bullet them.
Actually, I could show you a couple right here. We definitely have this. Palace Brothers, good stuff.
Palace Brothers.
Twisted,
okay.
Folky country songs. The new Moles is good.
The Moles is great. As a matter of fact, let's roll some of this, because we're going to play Already in Black from the Moles. I really thought
Don't play that one. Play.
Yeah, Already in Black. There's a better song than that one. I like that one.
This is usually in someone's disc changer at some
Of course,
point.
the Beatles. The Beatles.
Extra Width, not this one, but the Extra Width by John Spencer Music Book.
Yeah, I like the song. Actually, we're going to roll some of that, too. I think we have Dog lined up.
Oh, that's the new one you're talking about. That one before, the new one, Orange.
The John
Extra Width and that song Afro.
The John Spencer Music Book. I have not heard
Afro.
Has any of this stuff influenced you in the way you guys record and do your jazz?
Yeah, we like them a lot.
But, I don't know
about that.
You calling it an influence.
I think the way they record is interesting, sure. Would you agree with that?
We're going to the next room. Come on, let's stroll.
Okay.
Here's actually, I think, a very interesting thing. You're talking about, both of you, I assume, particularly Wayne, talking about how his brother influenced a lot of the music, just because he'd be playing stuff. Yeah, he'd be smoking a lot of clearly cigarettes. Oh, we passed by. Hold on. Let's go back. Come on. Get in here.
Comedy routine around.
The lovely FX bathroom. We're gonna sit down. Of course, Stingrays. And you were saying that actually your brother sort of would play like the Beatles, and he'd also play like Yoko Ono and stuff. So you wouldn't know what was cool or what wasn't cool. We're actually going to play some of this because you guys may be the only group that ever said they were influenced by Yoko Ono. So please roll in Yoko Ono.
He's not the only ones, are we?
There may have been somebody else.
So whose are these?
Well, it's the bar.
These are yours personally?
Some of them.
It's a good selection.
I actually like them very, very much.
Good collection of stuff.
Other thing, Sonic Youth. You guys have been on tour with them?
No, not really.
Not really?
No.
Bad information.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, well, tell me.
Fans of the band, though.
Fans of the band?
Sure.
Long time? Influence or not influence, would you call them?
As far as new bands, yeah.
As far as new bands, they definitely call them an influence.
They're a band that we hold in, yeah.
As an older band, who else?
Older.
I mean, you mentioned Dream Syndicate when we were talking to you in the pre-interview.
That's an obvious choice.
Yeah.
Old Rolling Stones,
Yeah, it's interesting because you're in your sound. I mean, it's like the first thing that jumps to my mind is not Beatles, you know? I mean, the writing, of course, definitely has humor to it. It's sort of melancholy. It's fun. I mean, some great hooks. I mean, don't you know, she don't use jelly or singing in the damn
But
shower.
everyone likes the Beatles. That's such an obvious, you know.
Yeah, that's why that's why I'm digging for something else.
Led Zeppelin, I don't know. Led Zeppelin,
Yeah.
come on, say one word. Just say one word.
Drugs.
Here's actually one thing I got to ask you because I know we're running against the wall in terms of time. Laughing, I was reading some articles and stuff, and you know, Billy Corgan was talking about just how he thought you guys were like God, very
Applesauce, yeah.
and all that kind of jazz. He's on the main stage at Lollapalooza, and they always get to pick who would be on the side stages. When you're on the main stage, who would you put on the side stage?
Well, any number of these bands.
Yeah, well, the Moles aren't around anymore.
Yeah, they've broken up.
They've broken up.
One of my personal new favorite bands is this band called Guided by Voices. I don't know if you've heard them.
No, good.
Their last record's real good. Yeah, definitely them. They're from Dayton, Ohio, home of the Breeders, and
excellent.
Yeah, cool. Guided by Voices. The Breeders have already done Lollapalooza, so we couldn't put them on.
Couldn't put them on.
We put the Palace Brothers on again.
Well, I'll take that as an answer.
This year.
Guys, thank you very much for bearing with me through the part. It's not it, because you're going to stay with us. There's more FX to come. We're going to give a Smash or Trash update in Matt's world after this commercial break, and you guys are going to
We'd like to do Smash or Trash on a couple of things.
All right, fair enough. Folks, stay with us. We're gonna get them in the Smash or Trash update. We'll see you in a moment on Sound Effects. It's a good call. As Karen says, the price of a cup of coffee. Smash or Trash. What do you say?
For the seal?